All right. So
Here we go.
here we go.
Okay.
Our
Of
final brown
course,
belt melt. Michelle Mottles versus Stephanie Fox.
Stephanie is a veteran
Wow.
of tap cancer out. We've seen her in the past. And she pulls guard immediately. See some bottom play here.
I'm loving already the aggressiveness in the guard.
She's
That's
trying to tie up an arm there.
huh. We're gonna really okay.
So far, we're just seeing some right now. Some trying to tie up an arm, but we're just seeing a little grip battle go on right now. And
yeah. No,
that's how
definitely,
some of these
and
matches go in the beginning. It's a grip battle. No one's going to give an inch. And
yeah, definitely. It's definitely being very some very deep and some hard grip. She's going in for like that deep collar grip and try to get that 2-on-1 from earlier. Grabbing the opposing. Yeah, there you go, feeding the lapel to herself.
it's all these grips over the course of a lifetime will do their number on your hands. That's why my fingers look like they were run through a meat grinder.
Hmm. So she's first off the far lapel here, and
She's coming over into that. Yeah, she got the far lapel kind of turned over.
yeah, that's what I
Yep.
thought. We should just
And
go for a little.
there's some fun loop chokes from here that you can do.
Yeah, just go for like a little like crossface loop choke there.
In the meantime, it's actually an excellent way to control the person playing inside your guard. You can kind of break the posture down. It's also frustrating to break that off of there. You got to just hope that their grip tires out. There's really no magic bullet to that.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, and Michelle's definitely been just hanging out here with that lapel grip so far. But she's clamming her legs
Now
up
she's
little by
climbing those
little.
legs up there. Got to be careful. She's looking to trap one shoulder. Once you trap the shoulder, it's kind of this we call it the high guard or the shoulder trap guard. A lot of subs from there, but she bailed on it. She's back to a traditional guard now. She's going to set it up again. And she's
Yeah,
going to
there
go
she
for the
goes.
pendulum sweep.
Oh,
Whoa, very close. The reason that didn't work is because she didn't have that arm trapped to the other side. You got to kill that base, and then the pendulum sweep is one of the easiest sweeps in the books.
yeah, she's she is reaching deep.
Yeah,
She's
see now she's isolated that arm. No, not quite to the other side. Stephanie's trying to get Michelle's arm to the other side, and that takes the base out. She's kind of bailed on that now too. So, but right now what you see is Stephanie's trying to do more of the time, more of the controlling, and Michelle is just more or less reacting to everything at this point here. So when I talk about aggressive guard play, this is what I'm talking about. Kind of climbing up for a triangle, maybe. That arm is caught in there. Ooh, maybe a Kimura omoplata on the other side. Stretching the arm.
yeah, but
Nothing's brewing yet.
it's the same sidearm on. No, it's not gonna work.
Nothing there.
You know, uh, yeah, Stephanie. Yeah, Stephanie has to get out this guard because she's been like sitting there very patient, letting her do as she wants, and that's just not gonna work.
Yeah, like I said, right now, for as far as what I'm seeing as I analyze it here, Stephanie's taking the action and Michelle is doing the reaction right now. So I'll give the nod for aggression to Stephanie for the time being, but I want to see both of them try and open up and really dial this up right now. We're about 2 minutes, 3 minutes left in the
Oh,
match.
okay. Nah, she
Now
seems to
she's
like
grabbing up.
the
She's,
hand over
she's
the
trying
head.
to make
Yeah.
things happen. And so the one thing that Michelle's doing really, really well here is she's keeping her posture up.
I
See
mean,
how
oh yeah,
Stephanie
she's
has to
yeah.
keep coming up to get the posture? Stephanie's got to break her posture down before she can do anything.
Oh yeah, she's definitely controlling the posture totally. She's the like that's like part of the problem. Like she's not able to do nothing because like she tries to stand up, she's threatened to get like immediately swept, a
Right.
leg grab, arm grab. And now we
So,
see her like once again like controlling that, like breaking that posture, trying to like climb her legs back up.
so she's working on that arm over there. I'm not sure what her. She's just trying to free that arm. So at this point, what I want to see from Michelle is not just posturing, but there she goes. Now we're seeing her. She's going to try and split that guard. Now she's going to start working a pass. This is what I wanted to see from her. Prior to that, it was all
Yeah,
reaction.
yeah.
Now it's she's taking action to pass the guard. So sometimes we see a match like this. It's the quiet before the storm, though. So I'm looking at for any moment for this to start dialing up.
Yeah, this one has to go to the judges. I think it's gonna be clearly to Michelle unless Stephanie like does something. It's
See, I'm watching it a bit different, and this could be the first one that I think the judges might have a hard time with. See, what I'm seeing is if only for the last last minute or so has Michelle taken a lot of proactive approach to opening that guard. Other than that, I saw Stephanie, but I can see your point of view too. I understand exactly where you're coming from. These are nightmares to judge and
oh yeah.
to ref, and but if I had to give the nod, I would say Stephanie, just based on the fact that she's gone to some high guards, she's controlled the posture, but we got 45 seconds left, and let's see what can happen here. If Michelle can split the guard, it might go a long way.
Yeah, it's definitely a toughie
Yeah,
because
this was a guard pull to the ground too. This was
yeah,
no
it
real
was a guard pull
decisive.
to the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no score on the takedown or anything. But no, I see. Let's see. I see.
Yeah. Now's the time
Stephanie
to get out.
opening up.
Okay,
The next
oh.
10 seconds are critical here. Absolutely critical. And
Five.
we've got 3 seconds, and I don't think anything's going to be clear cut here. This is really hard to score.
All right.
It
so
is
yeah.
a coin toss here.
This was a very tough match.
If
Neither was like giving up an inch to the other. So
if I had to pick, I'd say Stephanie. Very, very close, but I could see this going the other way too. Depends on what you're looking at and what this ref likes to see out of their opponents.
I feel that Michelle was able to immediately pull it into her game and hold it there, and Stephanie was not able to establish her game.
Your winner by unanimous decision out of the blue corner, Stephanie.
And I felt like
it was a split decision, and it was that close.